On August 20, 2024, a shaken mother walked into the police station and reported a deeply troubling situation involving her new husband. As deputies listened to her emotional account, they began piecing together the details to uncover what truly happened behind the scenes.
Hey, how's it going? Doing all right? You can come here with me? Zach, you can come here too. One of y'all can have a seat there, the other one has a seat there. Alright, so what all happened?
Well, he's been accused of me of cheating on him for, we haven't been together that long. 3 months, been married 3 months, together 4, so it was a quick thing. But I work 6 and 7 days a week. I mean, at work or at home. And I guess he just has got it in his head that I'm cheating on him. He woke me up Sunday morning. He woke me up by spitting in my face and calling me, and you're messing around on me and blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to convince him that I'm not. And I didn't even know that he had a gun.
You can just roll.
And he keeps on, you tell me the truth and I'm fixing to shoot your dog. I'm like, why would you do that? So he got the gun and he shot my dog.
Is Jarvis, is he a convicted felon?
I don't know. I mean, I know.
Has he been to prison?
I don't know. I know he's been arrested here on domestic violence, I think, with his previous girlfriend.
Right, but that hasn't been adjudicated yet, I don't think. He's not been sentenced or anything on that. If he's a criminal, if you commit a felony while in possession of a firearm, that's another felony. Then if you are a convicted felon in possession of a firearm, it's another felony. So.
And I'm telling y'all, I'm scared. This happened Sunday, and I'm terrified.
We can absolutely. Do you live here on?
I live on Cook Street, down beside Roper.
We can absolutely get you set up with a family crisis center. They can get you out of that situation, off to a secure location.
Yeah, that's my home, and I worked my for it,
I understand.
and I'm not. If it causes me, if it means my life, then I'm not going to be run off from my home. I'm already traumatized.
Let me double check something real fast. Is he on? Do you know if he's on any kind of probation or parole?
I don't know. And see, his mom was on her way down just to come visit, and we were supposed to go get something to eat. And all this happened about probably about 8 o'clock
Today?
Sunday morning. And I wasn't going to come to y'all because I'm scared. I mean,
is he still there?
No, his mom come and got him, and the only thing I know is he's not in town anymore because he doesn't have any family, any friends here in town.
The dog, you say you have pictures?
I snapped it real quick before he pulled the phone out of my hand, but he had already...
I know, I love animals too. Good Lord.
He had already...
What kind of dog is it?
He was an American Pit. This is what he looked like. He was beautiful.
Yeah, he's only about 6 months old. We got him about 3 months ago.
I'm sorry, I love animals. I got dogs, 3 dogs, a cat. That makes me furious. So.
It's almost like he was using that dog as an example to me that I will do it.
Well, let me go have them run him because I want to say he's a convicted felon.
I know his mom lives in Alabama.
Probably where he's at.
So I know that's where he's at.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I wanted to make a report, but nothing where y'all would go and serve him for a TPO or anything like that. I kind of want it on the download just so y'all know.
Well,
I mean, I know y'all are thinking,
no.
Woman, this makes no sense, but...
domestic violence is a thing, and I get that you're scared, especially if I'm shooting your dog.
I mean, he shot it, and then I started crying, and he tells me to shut up before I wake him up. The gunfire didn't wake him up.
Was it like a 22 or something small?
It just was like a pop. I can remember hearing just a
probably
pop.
22 or 380 or something, real small caliber.
Yeah, I remember hearing, and it surprised me because it wasn't that loud. It was just like, you remember those little play guns that you put the paper? That's what it sounded like.
That's probably a 22. If I had to guess. You remember what the gun looked like? Was it like a wheel? You want to say a revolver? What that is?
No, it had a clip in it.
Okay, so that's a pistol.
It was
like this.
Yeah.
Like a magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pistol. Was it? What color was it?
Black. And like after this happened, he was afraid that my son was going to wake up and call the cops. And he told me, you know, he threatened, which my son didn't even know. The gun didn't wake him up. He didn't even know there was a gun in the house. He woke up to me crying, and he had told me, shut up before you wake your son up, because if he comes out of his room, I'm going to shoot him.
I know. Are y'all married?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you know, when you say you'd die for your child, I was going to die for my child. He was like, let's get in the car and leave before the cops get here, because I know your son's going to call. So he had me drive him around back roads for about an hour with the gun right on his leg.
And I'm assuming that you felt in fear for your life at that point, correct?
When I left,
Thought he was going.
I didn't think I was coming home. My only prayer was to come home.
I can't speak for you.
I've never been through anything like this before, so I'm very traumatized right now.
I really so. I mean, are you wanting this to be investigated? Because I'll just give you my honest opinion. You really need to.
Yeah.
Because shooting a dog's one thing, which is terrible, but when he's got you out riding around and he's got a gun on his lap and you feel like he's going to kill you, that's a whole other ballgame. Because I love animals, but a dog's life versus a human life, it's a whole big different, ball of wax. And I know you don't want to leave your home and all, but we're still gonna give you the information to the crisis center if it ever gets to that point.
Okay.
Because they can really help you if you ever decide how to do it. I know TPOs are just pieces of paper, but if you ever do decide you want to go down that route, then you'll have the information and you'll be able to call them. Yeah, but let me go get another writing down and see if he's on any kind of parole or probation.
Okay.
So do you want to press charges on him, or you don't?
No, I'm scared.
Okay, so if you don't want to press charges, I'm going to get you to fill out this form. This form just pretty much states that you don't want to prosecute, because this right here will go to our detectives. Just saying that you don't want to prosecute on the charges or whatever it may be, because there's quite a few charges that would go along with that.
Well, and I don't want y'all to think this woman's freaking crazy for not wanting to do this, but I have my reasons.
Right.
We're not going to do that on this. I don't feel comfortable doing that on this.
What do you mean?
The lack of prosecution. The dog thing is one thing, but him holding a gun on you like that.
I'm just worried about proof, like would it stick? But
I know. Well, I'm not saying that we're going to chart like right away. Go out and just try to take warrants, because I agree with you. Like, now is the dog buried somewhere?
in the backyard. We even found the bullet cleaning her in yesterday.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Now this moment might seem small, but from an investigative perspective, it's absolutely critical. Angela mentions finding the bullet fragment in the room where the dog was shot. Physical evidence like this can dramatically change a case. Why? Because testimony alone can sometimes be challenged in court. But when investigators recover ballistic evidence, it helps confirm that a firearm was discharged exactly where the victim claims it happened. In other words, this tiny piece of metal could become a key piece of forensic proof. And if detectives collect it properly, it could support multiple charges, including felony animal cruelty and aggravated assault. So think about it. Could this one fragment be the evidence that finally holds Jarvis accountable?
Where's that at now?
I put it in a coffee drawer.
What kind of bullet was it, do you know?
You said it was like what? I googled a picture of it. I thought
It didn't. It was still together, like the end, the copper part.
Was the bullet, did it look like that? Like, not just like that, but the shell with the bullet on the end?
But this is the bullet on the end is all that I found. The rest of it was gone.
Oh, then that's a spent shell. That's probably the bullet he shot the dog with. It went through it. Where'd you find it at?
In my room.
Is that where it happened?
Yeah.
That's the bullet then.
Like beside the dresser and the wall, we had him a little pallet that he slept on, and he was like next to the dresser.
It was basically the tip, yeah.
And then
washed.
I was cleaning up.
That is extremely good evidence that we're going to have to come down there and probably collect. That would probably give a warrant for him on felony cruelty to animals. And then that would also that would bolster your story of him holding a gun on you, because that he shot the dog, and he probably telling the truth about him holding a gun on you too.
Is there anything on him?
I'm having her check that now. I was just going to come out here and ask about that dog if it was buried somewhere.
Yeah, it's buried in my backyard.
Alright, hold on, let's solve this one.
What's your name?
Angela.
Now, how you know him?
He's my husband.
Okay. How long have you been married?
3 months.
3 months?
Mhm.
How long have you known him?
Not long before that.
Okay. We were just talking, and I know that you wanted to sign the request not to prosecute, but I just kind of want to reiterate to you how dangerous of a man you're dealing with. Like, do you know any of his history?
Oh yeah. Which I didn't. He
Well, I
convinced
don't
me
know
that
that.
he didn't do it.
Well, we can tell you that, yeah, he did.
Right.
I mean,
I know now because it's like, my story is her story right now. It all started out with him saying, that he had always told me she was cheating on him, and that's what he's been saying to me. You're cheating on me, and that's how it all started.
and she was just an absolute terrified victim that lived in the house with him. I mean, she wasn't going anywhere doing anything, you know?
Prior to that case, I worked a case where he stabbed her in the gut.
Stabbed who?
Same one.
And she went and asked not to prosecute, so he
On that
went to court. You see, it's a repeated thing with him, and he keeps getting away with it because he's got you guys so scared that you're not wanting to go forward. And that's a total typical victim mentality. They
And it's not your fault.
no, it's not at all your fault, but they get you in this,
Cycle of abuse.
you hear this stuff on TV all the time, but it's true, and we see it over and over because these domestics are the number one cause we get, and when they can get you into thinking, well, I don't want to get him in trouble, this is my fault, I shouldn't have done this, or I should, it's not going to get any better, and I'm telling you, if you go forward, there's so many resources that we could put in place that could help you get divorced if you want, have somebody that could sit with you in court, have protections put in place. There's so much out there now to help you.
And I know you don't want to go nowhere and you got your house there, but even if it's just for the time being, maybe go up here to the crisis center just to get your bearings around you, get everything.
Or at the very least, apply for a TPO. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything.
I do have an alarm system at my house also.
He'll be served, and then that helps us because if he shows back up and that's on paper, he can go to jail every time. If he calls you, he'll go to
Go
jail.
ahead and do it.
Yeah, I want to do that
I mean-
because I don't, like I said, I'm not leaving my home.
Alright, so we're going to type this up today.
I'm just curious, have you ever seen what he did to the last victim?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to show you. I just feel like this is burns from where she was set on fire, her hair was pulled out. She's lucky to be alive right now. She stayed in the hospital in intensive care for months. And it didn't, they stabbed her the first time and she felt sorry for him and brought the charges. And
May I
he's
ask,
not gonna be
is this the first time he's ever,
Yeah, first time.
and you see how violent the first time was?
next time he could be your family.
Well,
Like you said, you want to protect, he was there. Had Jarvis wanted to take it a step further, it might not only been you.
We just know how dangerous he is.
Yeah,
As
soon as I heard his name, I thought, oh no.
I just really don't want to see somebody else hurt the way he's hurt people in the past.
Just will you add on the end of that? You said that he had a gun on you while y'all were riding around, and you said that you were in fear that he was going to kill you.
yeah, I didn't. I honestly, when I left in the car with him, I didn't think I was coming back.
Well, just write down what you experienced in the car and what you were feeling, your thought processes and all that. Let me go see if she's got this.
Judge, it's done. Normally a day or two.
We're gonna. Is it okay if we follow you to your house and just go and collect that fragment or whatever, the bullet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just the the copper end.
The bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a shell casing and then the bullet's what's on the tip.
Yeah,
When did this happen?
Sunday.
all you want to see? You
Yeah,
want to see the blood stain, or whoever buried the dog, or just the bullet?
Is there blood in here?
I'm trying
Yeah.
to get it. It's not as much as it was, but you can tell I've been trying.
Yeah, we want to get
Obviously,
the.
that was before we knew she was going to press charges. So I was just
So you okay with us coming in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've changed my room around since, but my dresser, it was over there, and we had an area in between the wall and the dresser where Jake's pallet was at,
Was it right there?
right there. Yeah.
See.
It was like that looks clean compared to what it was. That's where he did it. And it's weird though, I don't understand. Like his head was right there where the blood stains at, but I found the bullet like right over there.
It can hit a bone and.
telling her, I was like, I bounced off that head
Okay, where's this bullet?
in the kitchen.
Oh, there ain't no. That might be a 380. Yeah, we think 380. Maybe.
Like I said, we would
I don't know.
have put something on it.
A little bit bigger than a 380.
Almost
ain't
looks like a 9.
it? It might be.
I thought, yeah, I
The
thought the
9mm.
9mm.
That's
Those are
what
the
I
ones we
put
were
it-
looking at.
Yeah, that's.
Did they make like a pop?
Oh yeah.
And it wasn't,
Yeah,
That's
a
9.
it wasn't
That's
like,
what my cousin thought it was when we found it.
it shocked me because it wasn't loud like what I,
So what happens with a bullet is if it doesn't go through walls and concrete and stuff, if it does that, it's going to just shatter the bullet. But like on that dog, like where was the entry wound in the forehead? So what probably happened was, and I don't mean to be graphic, but and then hit in part somewhere inside the skull and then come out another part of its head, and then it had lost so much velocity that it just fell or either hit the wall or just fell out onto the ground there.
You want a picture or the hole where we.
Yeah, real quick, let him, if you don't mind, you're going to be relinquishing that to us. If you would just sign right there, please.
But there also, like, me and my cousin touched it, so I don't know if y'all do fingerprints, but yeah,
You
like,
can't.
at least 3 people touched
You won't.
it. Yeah.
You're not going to get fingerprints. Probably. Usually, if you do on anything like that, it's off the shell casing itself, not off the.
We didn't see that, so we don't know if he took it, probably grabbed it on his way out, or
I mean, where would that part be?
Well,
he would have had to get it.
Let's go look.
Has to be underneath your bed, probably.
Yeah,
unless he picked it up.
They clean like,
he would have.
they go all the way under your bed, but we still did it over.
Let's just look real quick before we leave. So, exactly how was he? Where was he, and how was he standing?
Okay, so he was about where you're standing,
Mhm.
because Jake was laying here, and he cocked it, and he just went like that right there.
Is that how exactly where he was standing?
Yeah, because his little head. Was
So the bullet will eject to the right. If he's standing like where you're standing, hold your hand out. It would probably, or where was he, like pointing kind of like this?
like this right here.
It would have went towards him and hit that wall most likely, and landed either on the floor and bounced under the bed or somewhere over here on the floor.
Wonder if it could have went in this vent.
It's very possible. If it did, then it's gonna be hard to.
Too big to go through, or how's it? I don't know how. Very possible.
Well, there's a bigger hole here.
If it did, it's gonna be down there in that cup.
And then, like you said, it's possible that he picked it up.
Right here is the indention of where the dresser was.
Oh, so there was a dresser sitting there.
There was that one.
Oh,
Yeah, so
then
there was.
that may have kept it from
So
going under.
he was sleeping on his little pallet right here. His head was laying right there. He
That could have kept it from going under there then.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, he was laying, because I was like, that looks
It's-
like blood.
it's possible that he picked it up.
Have you looked on your dresser to see if it was?
Yeah, it's possible that it could have landed on that dresser too.
Yeah, I did. I moved everything off of it whenever we moved it from here to there. I did that.
Have you looked in your makeup bag or anything like that?
It could have. I don't know if it would have ejected up over behind that TV.
Yeah, see, I don't even know. I don't know how guns work, y'all.
They usually always eject out the right side of the gun.
So So that silver part, is that what the gunpowder is in?
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's a primer at the very end of it that when you hit that primer, it creates a little spark that knocks the gunpowder, and it's what blows the bullet out.
Was any of your doors open that you might think of or anything?
No, I looked and looked and looked. But this would have been the edge.
How long did he stay in here after he shot the dog?
It was back and forth for a couple hours.
Oh, okay.
Well, after he shot the dog is whenever we left, because he was like, if your son gets up, I'm going to shoot him. And so that's when he was like, let's get out here, let's get out here. And so we left for about an hour and then come back, and then it was about an hour before his mom got.
Oh. It's most likely he picked it up if it landed straight out where he could just see it laying on the carpet.
Right.
Yeah, when he came back in, he packed all. So if he would have saw it, he would have threw it.
Yeah.
But his mom made him get all his stuff. That way he wouldn't have a reason to come back.
Exactly.
All right. Does this carpet? Do you care if I just try to pull on it just a little bit to see if I can pull it back?
Oh yeah, I don't care. Do what you need to.
It's tacked down. I don't want to do that because if I do, it's gonna pull it off the tacks. But you can see it'll be a whole lot redder
Up
underneath it. So that's up to you. I don't want to damage your stuff.
Just however much it helped y'all.
Well, it's up to your mom. But if I do, it's going to have to be tacked back down.
I mean, we can tack it back down. It ain't. I mean, do
Okay.
what you gotta do.
You could almost put just go buy a staple gun. And staple it.
See what I mean? Get a picture of this. And then get a picture of the actual, if you can step over there and shoot this way, get a picture of the actual blood on the back of the carpet. Okay.
Yeah, no, just unless you.
You'll probably have to get a carpet shampoo or something.
Yeah.
It's hard to get that up.
Yeah, I actually have one. The reason it come up as well as it did is my stepmom. She used to be a nurse,
Oh yeah?
and she told me if you put peroxide,
Yep.
it'll draw it out.
Yeah, it does. Do you know, here, yeah, right here. Do you know if there are any other like bullets that y'all seen, like a whole bullet anywhere in here, anywhere? Okay.
We didn't even know I had the gun until he pulled it out.
Oh, that's, okay.
She was shot right there.
Yeah, where she didn't know.
We'll go out here and look at this grave and...
But I guarantee you, it fell on the dog bed, and it's in the bag that the dog got.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the actual.
I didn't think about that.
The
You're probably right.
The dog bed that he was sleeping on.
He did?
He just my son and my nephew buried the dog, but the bag that's got the dog bed in it is in the trash.
Oh, okay. Where is the trash? Now, it's gonna... How long has it been since it's been in there? It's gonna... You might want to hold your breath.
It's just the blood. The dog.
Yeah.
I know, but
Oh yeah.
it's still going.
That rain.
This one?
Yeah.
Just get it up on the carport or out in the sun. I don't know, just wherever it's easier to see it when you take pictures, and then try your best to just untie it. Like take a picture of it like that, as it is, and then
You take pictures of it.
I will. Give me your phone. Where's your phone?
Okay.
Does it got a lock on it?
Yeah, you just click the button down there. Click the camera button right there.
Oh yeah. I got one and I don't even know how to use it. Hold on, let me take a picture of it. Alright. You can just untie that. Let me get a picture of it like that. Alright.
I figured you would have.
Take that blanket off. Just set that down.
All blood.
Yeah. And there might be a shell casing in there, so we're going to look in just a minute. Take that blanket off for me.
You're safe and sorry.
I don't
get a cop?
About 18 years, buddy. About 18 years. All right. What is that? Okay, we're done with that. You can maybe fold it up. We're gonna have to probably take this. And I don't know if I don't have a paper sack with me.
Blood's still wet.
I think I did.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, for right now, yeah, he's gonna wrap it up. We'll need if you got a garbage bag,
Yeah.
but if you got a paper bag, that'd be better.
I think I might.
Because
Let's give it.
you have to, paper bag will keep it from the blood, it's storage. Yeah, that's good. Storage purposes, it's better. And then we'll transfer it over to an actual. What's the deal with the cup and all that?
I don't know. He was trying to clean it up too before I got to it, so he may have been pouring oil on it. I don't know.
Okay. We're just gonna take a picture of that cup, lay it right here for me. Alright. We're gonna take all that. No. Yeah, leave them separate out of that. Just set them down like right down there. Set the cup. Try to set it straight up over here. Do you have another plastic bag? We'll just have to put that in the plastic
I got
bag.
a plastic bag.
More gloves right here too.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay. Yeah, get them out.
Yeah, there ain't no getting them out.
You don't think?
Looks like it has a little bit of brain matter on it, bud.
Is that gonna make you up, Chuck? You can turn the bag inside out, maybe. I wouldn't look at this. Well, I got the best I could. That's brain matter.
Yeah. You want to throw these in here?
Put those over here. All right. And then the plastic bag. Just, you know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. I think that pillow. And then you'll be able to deglove. Alright. So on that, is this one clean for the most part?
Mm-hmm.
Just wrap it up in that. Or unless you got like a container, plastic.
I have another glove in my pocket.
Hold on a minute. I think I know I think I got something. Yeah.
1116 Magnolia Street in the area.
And then let's just go out here and get a picture of the grave. You can throw that away in that trash can, I guess. All right, we will get this typed up. I feel that we got probable cause without even turning this over to an investigator. So what we're probably going to do is he'll type it up and take it to the magistrate's office, present our case. I think, based off what I see, for sure you got felony animal cruelty. Any animal that lost that much blood is going to be dead. Then you had the brain matter. Along with that bullet, I think that's enough probable cause for animal cruelty. And third, is that me? Oh, and then probably also going to charge him with aggravated assault for holding you at gunpoint. You need to. Have you called the crisis?
Yeah, we're fixing to go there.
Okay, that might be them calling you. I don't know.
We're fixing to go there now. I told her that we had to come and do this, and then we would be right down here.
Alrighty, if you need anything, call 911. Okay, don't let him in. All right.
Yeah, don't hesitate to call.
By the end of this encounter, officers are left with a troubling picture. A short marriage filled with accusations, intimidation, and a violent act that may have been meant to send a terrifying message. Angela's testimony, the alleged firearm threat, and the physical evidence from the bullet fragment could potentially lead investigators towards serious criminal charges, including felony animal cruelty, assault, and firearm-related offenses. But cases like this also highlight a much bigger issue: the complex emotional and psychological barriers victims face when deciding whether to pursue charges. Fear, trauma, and hope for change often keep people trapped in dangerous cycles. What do you think about this case? Did Angela make the right decision speaking to police? And should authorities push forward with charges even if she hesitates? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom and bodycam breakdowns.